Welcome to the revolution.
Good morning and welcome to Baker. This is such an exciting day for Bakers. We are so thankful that you came out here to be a part of our day. And I'm going to introduce a few of our very special guests that we have here today from our district leadership team from Central Office. I'm going to start with, we have Superintendent Chris Ragsdale. We have our Chief Leadership Officer, Alice Stouter. We have our Assistant Superintendent, also my boss, Robin Latazori. We have some of our partners here. We have Cassandra Stiff from Horace Mann. We have the Ackworth Police Department is here as well. And we also have our awesome Student Council is here with us today. We have our National Elementary Honor Society officers are in here today. And we also have our grant team for ZSpace. They are in here as well, along with our PTA board and many other parents and community members, and we are thrilled that you are here. We also have another special partner, and that's Visitech, who actually brought ZSpace to us, and that's Joe Hutchison, and we are so thankful for that partnership. This is our student council, and they have been very instrumental in getting ZSpace here to our school. And we have our board. If you'll raise your hand if you're on the board, our girls, President, Vice President, Secretary, y'all are here, and representatives, and it's spearheaded by two of our teachers, and that's Miss Evans and Miss Hacker, along with a countless amount of other staff members that put in a lot of extra time and hours into making our events here at school so special. We also have our grant team, and they're right here, and these scholars work diligently with our STEM teacher, Mr. Farrell, and also our secretary/ASP director and many hats that she wears, Kimberly Hutchison, to present before COP's very own Shark Tank sharks, and that resulted in us receiving $9,000 grant towards our ZSpace STEM Lab. When we began this journey a little over a year ago, it was clearly just a dream to have a ZSpace Lab. And I'm happy to say that that dream is coming to fruition today. I always tell my staff that if we're truly passionate about something that is best for students, we will find a yes. And today we have found our yes. So right now, I'm pleased to introduce to you our Student Council Secretary, Audrey Ward.
Hello, I am Audrey Ward, and I am Baker's Student Council Secretary. On behalf of our Baker Student Council, our administration, and all of our Baker teachers and students, I would like to express our gratitude in helping us raise enough money to purchase our ZSpace Lab. I was fortunate enough to experience this amazing educational tool, and I have to say it's pretty spectacular. ZSpace will provide students with a new perspective in learning by using this new innovative form of technology. Again, thank you for all your support and for coming to celebrate this amazing opportunity for our Baker students.
I'd like to also introduce another one of our special scholars, and that's Mariah Arnold, and she has a few words from you. She was a part of our grant team.
Hello, my name is Mariah, and I am here to show you what I think is Baker's most exciting achievement yet. It's a little thing called ZSpace. With ZSpace, students can really get their creative juices to flow. It brings random objects to life. With the regular computer or textbook, everything is dull, not really interesting. But with ZSpace, you can actually pick things up and turn things around. It makes kids anxious to learn and go to school. We are very excited to share ZSpace with you. When ZSpace was first introduced to Baker, immediately everyone was on board with getting this amazing new computer. It was an honor to represent the students at Baker at Cobb Tank and earn this for our school. We want to thank our wonderful school leaders for being here on this day. We also want to give a special thanks to the community leaders for dedicating your time to help kids all over Cobb County. All of your support has been very helpful and appreciated. So without further ado, I would like to present Mr. Chris Ragsdale, our Cobb County Superintendent, to say a few words and officially open Baker Elementary School's very first ZSpace.
Thank you, and this is an awesome event. It's an awesome lab. Allison, you've just done a tremendous job with the Cobb tank and being able to get the funding, the extra funding put together. Just going out on a limb, because I know we're broadcasting through the schools. So for the math teachers out there, I'm going out on a limb and thinking that because it's called Zspace, all of you graphing classes and exercises, the x-axis and the y-axis, and this is the z-axis because it's 3D. So there's a lesson for somebody to grab hold of, and if it's not, then we'll patent that and we'll make some money off of that. So, but congratulations to the students because this is obviously my background is IT. My degree is in information systems. So these kind of computer labs are awesome. If you are interested in a STEM field, this kind of lab and experience allows you to get into that early, especially in elementary, and then moving up to middle and high school and ultimately college and workforce. So this is just an awesome experience is the best term, because you mentioned the regular textbooks are not very interesting, and sometimes I'd have to agree. I can't say I totally agree because that kind of be bad for this position. But it's these types of innovative tools that teachers have access to that allow the teachers to engage you guys. Because when you're actively engaged and excited about learning is just kind of second nature, and you really don't realize you're doing it until you already have it. So again, this is just a tremendous experience, a tremendous tool for the teachers here at Baker. And Allison, again, you've just done a tremendous job putting this together. You're to be congratulated, as well as the team.
Thank you, Mr. Ragsdale. And at this time, we would love for you to cut our ribbon.
Awesome. Any of them or all of them?
All of them. All through the Z. The whole Z axis.
I know, right?
It worked earlier.
Got it. Don't cut the middle one.
Baker students, staff, and community members, I am thrilled to announce that our Baker Zspace STEM Lab is now open.
Welcome to the revolution.